Hey sis, hey sis, hey. So I created this support daily dose inspirational group, the Happy Wife Project, because I believe that there's just nothing out there that teaches women how to be wives. Now, culturally, there might be things in other cultures I'm not aware of, but I'm talking about what I've encountered in my life. I created this because I found that I entered into my marriage and I was delusional. I was delusional in what type of work and effort it would take because I'm not in a first marriage. I'm not in a second marriage. I'm in a third. So I was like, oh, we're older. Oh, this will be easy. We've been through this before. We had discussed things. We're adults. My husband's almost 60. I'm almost 50. Well, we had some challenges that really just rocked the boat. It rocked the relationship. And I'm like, whoa, what happened? And I realized that I had to shift my focus. I had to go back and kind of reset and look at, okay, what am I doing? I was not going to church, and I'm not saying church is the answer, but I did not have the power that I needed from the word, from engaging in fellowship, from my faith being increased. I also realized that my prayer life was off. Okay, it was just off. I need to be very consistent. I realized that also the meditation, but also the praise. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm running around here. I need to be doing more praise. And then I had to make it practical. I was reading the books. I read the books. I did the work. But I was strong in the practical side, but I was not as strong as I needed to be in the power, the praise, and the prayer. And so that's why I created this daily group for us that are married. Those of us that are, if you're in a long-term relationship, if you desire to be married, I'm gonna tell you something, sis. We need to be proactive instead of reactive. I have an agenda that I follow. So, as you're sitting here waiting to come onto the call, I just really wanted this to be a time where I just kind of shared my heartbeat for this. I want us to have successful marriages. I don't want to encounter, women in marriages and they're miserable. Why should we be in any relationship and be miserable? But it's up to us to shift our focus. It's up to us to understand who we married and what we're dealing with. If they have a mental illness, you need to be serious about this. And typically, I'm reading from a devotional. Joyce Meyer right now is the one. Our enemy, Satan, attempts to defeat us with strategy and deceit through well laid plans and deliberate deception. So if he has well laid plans and deliberate deception, what plans do we have for our marriages? So if you ever want to join me live, just send me an email, justmontina@gmail.com, and you can actually come on the video with me too. All right, sis, we can ready to get started.